the face could tell 1,000 stories. Well, in this case, I guess it will tell my heartbeat. What are we looking at, Fabien, with your Quantique IO product?
So basically, we analyze the color variation of your face, which is due to the cardiac activity. So when your heart beats, it sends blood in the capillaries that are on your face, and this changes the absorption of the ambient light, which is going to come to the camera. We are able to detect this tiny variation and to extract the signal which gives the heart rate.
And so you're doing that just with a standard camera on a smartphone?
Yes, this works on any camera. So basically, the goal is to use it on a laptop camera, a smartphone camera. We work on the camera that are less than 5 years old. And so basically, any camera nowadays, it works.
And so it's very accurate. We're within a couple of BPM of my of the other device.
Yes, basically the accuracy is within 2 BPM, so we are going to show the accuracy on a population of 1,000 persons in more than 4 hospitals in France next month, or beginning of next month, and this is going to allow us to be FDA cleared and CE marked. So our goal is to be FDA cleared by summer 2022.
And so from an analysis standpoint, what do you see this being used for? Is it going to be just monitoring for people who have heart issues, or?
So the goal is to increase the capacity of telemedicine. So nowadays we've seen telemedicine booming, but it's still limited in the application. Nowadays it's just a video conference with your doctor, and you just describe your symptoms verbally. You don't have access to any physiological constants. So our goal is to integrate in the telemonitoring application, telemedicine application, and to allow any person within just their smartphone to have the vital signs sent to the doctor.
So it's really like extending the sensor for the doctor remotely via the telemedicine.
Exactly. So it's really augmenting telemedicine and allow telemedicine to reach its full potential.
Now, what other things do you think you'll be able to measure?
So next year we're going to add the SpO2, which is the oxygen saturation in the blood, which is very important, for example, for COVID,
Sure.
and the blood pressure.
Excellent. That's in 2023.
So this is 2022, and then we've got a lot of ideas for 2023. For example, the hemoglobin concentration, the detection of cardiac disease. That's.
Well, so 2022, you're expecting the oxygen monitoring and the other thing you said.
Exactly. Yeah. And the other metrics like the hemoglobin or glucose concentration and these kind of things, we know they are possible. They are in research, but it's going to be more 2023.
Excellent. Well, this is a great start. Now, I imagine from a cost perspective, it probably doesn't add that much cost because it's software, right?
Exactly. So you understood well. So for the application in telemonitoring, it's going to be a huge change because people are going to be able to have their vital signs monitored just with their smartphone. You don't have to send, for example, if I am an actor in telemedicine, I don't have to send all the material to the person. It costs a lot. It's a lot of logistic. Here, just in a blink, you can get all the device installed, and it's cost. I mean, it doesn't cost anything in terms of hardware, and it's a lot cheaper than material.
So do you see this being paid for not necessarily by the consumer, but by maybe insurance companies or by other telemedicine providers?
Exactly. So we are a B2B startup. So our goal currently is not to do a B2C app. Maybe in the future, but right now we target assurance company, mutual, and the telemedicine actors, so B2B companies.
Now, are you deployed commercially yet?
So in order to deploy commercially, we have to be FDA cleared. Okay. So we can't yet, but it's going to be summer 2022.
And you mentioned also being cleared in France as well.
Yes, in France it's the CE marking, equivalent of FDA, and it's going to be as well summer 2022.
Well, Fabien, I wish you luck as you move forward with this.
Thank you very much.